Hey everyone, ever wonder who's really behind all the awesome new tech we get, like smartphones, vaccines, or electric cars? Is it just genius inventors? Big companies? Well, yes. But there's a quiet superhero behind the scenes: the government. Let's break down how. 1. The big problem for inventors. Imagine you spend 10 years and all your money inventing something amazing, let's say. A robot that cleans your whole house. You finally sell one, and the next day, a big company copies your design exactly and sells it cheaper. They didn't do any of the hard work. You're ruined. Before modern times, this happened all the time. So why would anyone bother inventing anything? 2. The government's genius fix: patents. Governments created a brilliant solution: patents. A patent is like a temporary ownership paper for your invention. It says, only you can make and sell this for about 20 years. This means you can charge a fair price, make a profit, and get rewarded for your hard work and risk. Result: a huge incentive to invent. People and companies now know, if I build something new, I won't get ripped off. Fun fact: the explosion of innovation in the US and Europe 200 years ago started right when patent laws became strong. Copyrights do the same thing for artists, writers, and musicians, protecting their songs, books, and movies. 3. Building the brainpower: education. Cool new tech needs smart people to invent it and use it. Where do smart people come from? Schools. Governments make education available to almost everyone: public schools, universities, training programs. This builds a society full of engineers, scientists, doctors, and skilled workers who can dream up new things and put them to use. Without public education, only rich kids could learn, and we'd miss out on most of the world's genius. 4. Direct help: funding research. Sometimes, the market won't fund super risky or long-term research like a mission to Mars or a new cancer drug. It's too expensive and might fail. So, governments step in with research grants, fund universities, and run national labs like NASA. They pay for the early, risky stuff that later leads to breakthroughs we all enjoy. Think of it like this: inventors, companies, they're the chefs cooking up new dishes tech. The government, it's not just the restaurant owner, it's the one who 1. Builds the kitchen education system. 2. Writes the recipe law patents, copyrights so no one can steal the secret sauce. 3. Sometimes buys the really expensive ingredients, funds research for dishes no one's sure will sell. So next time you see a new gadget or medical breakthrough, remember, it's not just a lone genius in a garage. It's often the result of a smart government system that protects inventors, educates people, and invests in the future, making sure the market has the tools and the talent to build the cool stuff that improves all our Hey, who's in charge of everything? Your phone, your burger, your kid's school? Is it the market or the government? Trick question. It's always both. Let's break it down. Cut to simple, friendly animation. Step 1. The foundation: government. Think of the economy like a soccer game. You can't play without a field, a ball, and rules, right? The government builds that field. They make sure no one can just steal your stuff. A gallon of gas is really a gallon. We all use the same real money, not, bottle caps. Without these basic rules, the market game can't even start. Step 2. the game market. Now the players, businesses, and shoppers get on the field. This is the market. You want a new gaming headset? Cool. 10 companies jump in to make the best one. They compete on price, quality, and features. Result? You get awesome, innovative stuff at good prices. This is the magic of competition. Step 3. When the game gets messy, market problems. But what if the game gets ugly? Markets only care about what sells. They'll sell you energy drinks and lottery tickets as easily as apples. If you're broke, the market might not sell you life-saving medicine. It's not mean. It just follows the money. Markets are great at making stuff, but they're not fair, and they're not your mom. Step 4. The referee steps in. Government again. So, the government blows the whistle and acts as the referee. It puts safety labels on things. It makes public schools so every kid can learn. It helps people in need with food or health care. It taxes cigarettes to make you think twice. The government's job is to add fairness, safety, and help where the market falls short. Step 5. Every country's recipe is different. No two countries mix them the same way. USA. Like a spicy chili, heavy on the market freedom, a bit less on the government help. Sweden. Like a hearty stew, lots of government help and safety nets, with market freedom stirred in. North Korea. Bad recipe. Like a burnt, empty patalmos. All government control, almost no market. People stand in line for basics. It doesn't work. Your country is always arguing about this recipe. Some people yell, more market, more freedom. Others yell, more government, more help. You hold up the mixed economy sign again. The bottom line? It's not market vs. government. It's market and government, working and sometimes fighting together. The market builds the cool phones and the fancy coffee. The government makes sure there are roads to drive on, schools to learn in, and rules to keep us safe. That's the mixed economy. It's why you can scroll on a smartphone you bought and call for help on a public emergency line. It's messy, it's complicated, but it's the system running our world. So, what do you think? Does your country's mix need more market or more government? Let's talk in the comments.